Hey, we're back again. Hey, I just want to steal 2 minutes of your time again, and I want to walk you through some of the things we've learned about PeopleMetter and best practice from operations. Hey, we heard the 3 hot spots are having bilingual folks, people not having an email when they fill out the paperwork, and not being able to get into TXRH Live or Learning Live. So the first thing is bilingual. Hey, I reached out to a bunch of operators and got some best practices. I talked to Paul Ashton out in Sherman, Texas, and he said the best practice for him was to he has a TC that speaks both Spanish and English. So basically, as folks who need that extra help, his TC walks A to Z through the whole process. Also, within the application and within the onboarding, there is an option to select Spanish so that it's easier for your folks to read through that as well. Hey, and don't forget, we also have Rody Support and Laura from Rody Support who came here to help us, who can also help you with Spanish.
Hola Rodis, mi nombre es Laura y hago parte del equipo de soporte al Rody. Nosotros respondemos preguntas básicas acerca de la nómina, vacaciones. Ustedes pueden llamarnos con preguntas acerca de la ayuda de Andy, seguro médico, y también damos el soporte técnico para los sitios de internet como Texas Roadhouse y PeopleMetter.
Awesome. Thank you, Laura. The other thing we learned is emails. Not having an email is a major pain. Well, big secret we didn't know, you don't have to have an email. You can actually just have a cell phone number, and they can actually text you the information where you can log on to My PeopleMetter and actually set up an account without an email information. Now let us show you how that works. Moving on. All right, and the last thing we learned is getting people into TXRH Live and having access to Learning Live before the next day. Well, guess what? We're gonna get it to you in about 15 minutes now. They're working really hard behind the scenes to make that process faster. So now, once you finish the I-9 paperwork and the paperwork is complete in the onboarding system, you will get an email to both your new employee and the store saying they now have access to TXRH Live, and they'll be able to log in. The cool thing is they can also single sign on now to Learning Live. So all those tests you need to get taken during orientation, you can get those done within 15 minutes of paperwork being done. All right, thank you, operations. We'll be back with more stuff. Look for more 2-minute videos. We're out. All right, so a quick review. Remember, bilingual. Make sure that you have somebody who understands both Spanish and English and can help walk your folks A to Z through the process. There's also 2 ways to look at the Spanish in the application and on the onboarding process. And don't forget, Rody Support has Spanish-speaking folks that can help you out as well. Email, no more needing of the email. All you gotta have is a cell phone. They can log into PeopleMetter and create their own account without an email. And lastly, only 15 minutes once the I-9 process is done, and you will have access to TXRH Live and Learning Live.